So let's take the first one. The first question is, find the sum of all the multiples of 5 between 1 and 200. Okay, so it's a very straightforward question. This question, the first thing to do, you have to know the topic where this question is coming out from. This question is under progression, okay, AP precisely. So this is an arithmetic progression question. So the first thing to do is to check the range of values you need. You have to find the sum of all the multiples of 5 between 1 and 200. So it's between 1 and 200. The lowest is 1, the highest is 200. But the first multiple of 5 that we know is 5. Then we have 10, 15, and so on. So the multiples of 5 are in between 1 and 200. So that means the first multiple of 5 that we need is 5. While the next multiple of 5 will be the last one before 200. Because we are told that the values lie in between 1 and 200. So the last multiple of 5 before 200 is 195. So that means the first term or the first value is 5. Okay? Then the last value is 195. Then there's something called the common difference in AP. The common difference is the value that differentiates the terms from each other. Okay? So when you have the first value, if you add the common difference, you get the next one. So the common difference in this case, since you have 5, 10, 15, 20, the difference between the terms is 5. So that means the common difference is 5. And the symbol is D. That's why you have D is equals to 5. So we already know our values. A equals 5. L equals the last value, 195. While D is 5. Now to find the sum of an AP, you can use this formula if you know the last term. So we already know the first term and we know the last term. So this formula is very applicable. So Sn is n over 2 into A plus L. So, but something is missing here. We don't know the n. The n is the number of terms. How many terms do you have when you count from 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? By the time you get to the last term, which is 195, how many terms would you have counted? So 5 is the first one, 10 is the second one, 15 is the third one. But what will be the position for 195? You need to find that first using the general term of an AP, which is what you have here. So Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 bracket D. You need to find n first, the position of the 195. Now, you can also write the formula like this. L is equals to A plus n minus 1 D. So that means our L is 195. As you can see here, our L is 195. Okay, so 195 is equals to A. We already know that our A is 5. So just bring it down here. So you have 195, which is the last term, is equals to 5 plus n minus 1. Then our D, our common difference, know that is 5 already. So let's expand this bracket. If you expand this bracket, you're going to have 195 is equals to 5 plus 5 times n, that will give you 5n, minus 1 times 5, that will give you minus 5. So the next thing to take the like terms, but instead of wasting your time, you can see from the right hand side that 5 minus 5 is 0. So everything here cancels out. So you're going to have only 5n on the right hand side. Then from here, you have 195 is equals to 5n. The next step is to divide both sides by 5. So you have 5n over 5 is equals to 195 divided by 5. So you're going to get 39. That means this 195 is the 39th term. So what you're actually looking for is the sum of the first 39 terms, or the sum of the first 39 terms. So you have A, first one as 5, second one as 10, and so on. So you want to add all of them up until you get to 195. What sum would that give you? This is a formula to use here. We already know n is 39, our A is 5, and our L is 195. Just come and plug it in here. You plug into this formula here. So n is 39, as you can see here. So you have S39 is equals to 39 over 2. You open your brackets, 5 plus 195. Then from here, you can see that S39 will be, just add what is in the bracket here. You're going to get 200. Then from here, this bracket sign here means times. So you have 39 times 200 divided by 2. 200 divided by 2 will give you 100. Then you just multiply 100 times 39. That will give you 3,900. So the sum of all the terms from the first term, which is 5, to 195 will give you 3,900. And you can easily see that in the option. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Thank you. I'm going to show you the next question very soon.